Somewhere along the way, you started calling it laziness, the struggle to get out of bed, the unopened task list, the way even the smallest things suddenly feel heavier than they used to. But what if that was never the right word? Laziness suggests you have the energy and simply choose not to use it. But sometimes you want to move, you want to care, you want to begin, and somehow you just can't. Not because you don't care, not because you've given up, because you've been carrying more than anyone can see. The difficult thing about burnout is that it rarely announces itself. It doesn't always look like breaking down. Sometimes it looks like showing up every day, replying to messages, smiling when someone asks how you're doing, meeting deadlines, keeping promises, doing everything you're supposed to do, while feeling strangely absent from your own life. From the outside, nothing seems wrong. From the inside, every small task feels heavier than it should. Eventually, you stop asking, "Why am I so lazy?" and you begin asking something much more honest. When was the last time I truly rested? How long have I been pretending that I'm okay? Sometimes, the answer is longer than you expected. The moment you stop treating exhaustion like a personal failure, something begins to change. The tiredness doesn't disappear overnight. Life doesn't suddenly become easy, but the guilt starts to loosen its grip. You stop believing that every moment of rest has to be earned. You stop measuring your worth by how much you can endure. So if you've been calling yourself lazy, not to judge yourself, not to criticize yourself, just to listen. Maybe what you're feeling isn't laziness at all. Maybe it's the weight of expectations you've carried for too long. Maybe it's months, or even years, of pushing forward without giving yourself permission to stop. And maybe the bravest thing you can do today is to stop confusing exhaustion with failure. Lost and found. Because sometimes, before you can find yourself again, you first have to notice what you've been carrying all along.